Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, the Goof, and today I wanted to do a short video talking about something. It's been brought up on a few occasions, and I thought it was just time that I maybe pointed it out for those who were wondering. So, people have asked me about my mic, about my microphone. So, the microphone I have is let's see, it's a Fifine. I know that sounds like a weird name for a company, but that's what it is. I've been asked, or it's been made mention a few times. Here's the fun fact about that: the where I got the microphone from. How I found out about the microphone is maybe a little interesting in and of itself. All right, so a little ways back, I was watching Review Tech USA, right? And he did a plug for it was kind of like a quick and dirty review of the microphone, the Fifine that I have. It's the T669, and he did a little quick and dirty review of the microphone itself on his channel. It was a quick and dirty little review of it, and he didn't do a complete setup of it. And he said it sounded pretty good. And then, of course, I looked into the pricing for it, and if anybody, here's the thing about the sound. Okay, it's not the mic alone that does it. All right, it's certain setups as well. So let's start by talking quickly about the fact that I'm using OBS. All right, and it sounds really great through OBS. So inside OBS, I can, you know what, let's just go down here to this. There we go. You can see it through and through and through, but here we go. So I have filters put on it. I have a noise suppression filter right there, and I have a 3-band equalizer. And that's just to kind of raise the treble a bit. I tried to adjust it for the treble to make it sound less muffled because it sounded very muffled. And I was trying to get rid of that muffled sound. I'm not an audiophile, and I don't know a lot about audio equipment and whatnot. So I've been learning as I go and trying to get it to work well. And I think I've got it in a good spot. I do. But if anyone's interested, it's actually on sale right now. Um, it's actually on sale. It's $39.99 on sale, the whole kit. Somebody asked me about it the other day, and there's like that's the black version. There's also a blue and a rose red, which God, I wish I had gotten that one. Red's my favorite color. That's not really a red. That's more of a magenta. That's more like magenta. But yeah, it's a good mic. I don't know if this has all the equipment it originally had when I ordered mine. When I ordered mine, it came with not just the boom arm, which by the way, if you're getting this, don't expect good things from the boom arm. The boom arm, well, the boom arm is fine. Let's back up a bit. The boom arm is great. I would still be using it. The problem was the clamp. The clamp was cheaply made, and when I tightened it to the desk, it broke because it's a very cheap clamp. It's hollow. Yeah, like if you're gonna make something out of metal, don't make it hollow. Make it a solid, hard piece of metal that won't break easily. So, when I bought this though, it also came with this, and I don't see it pictured here. I think they removed it from the kit, but it came with a little bitty stand when I got mine. But they're not showing that little stand here. I think they removed it. They expect you to buy it separately. It would be nice if you could buy just the microphone and get the little stand that I have that sits on my desk. But just be aware that that boom arm right here, it will break. It can and will break my suggestion is to see about another boom arm. This kit is not, it's the same mic as mine, but it's not the exact same kit, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, so people have been asking me about stuff before, and I just thought I would do a quick video discussing it. But yeah, no, Review Tech USA, Richard Masucci, he did a quick video on it. That's how I learned about it, and I was like, oh, and at the time it was on sale for a pretty good price. It was actually at the time, I think it was like $60 or $70, but it was on sale, so it was like it was only right around $62, I think. Because the original sale price was not $59.99 like they have it listed. It was much more than that. And I got it for a good deal. And now it's a good deal right now too, $39.99. The mic on its own isn't great. It's just you have to have a good knowledge, which I still don't have a completely good knowledge of things like just compression and whatnot and software and so on and so forth. I do believe there's stuff you can buy that goes between the mic and your computer that can help fix the audio, any kind of issues it has. The great thing about this microphone is I can set the audio on the mic to just the right volume, and I can sit back in one spot. I can move around a little, and you don't hear the weird fading in and out. If you've ever watched Review Tech USA, he has microphones that he puts right up to his face. A lot of YouTubers do this actually. He has a microphone he puts right up to his face, and if he moves away from it, you can't hear him. He becomes quiet and muffled, and it's an annoyance. And Rich, if you're watching this, I'm not trying to be a dick, but dude, you got to stop moving away from the mic when you're talking. Stop talking, finish your thought, grab whatever drink you're going to grab or whatever you're doing in the background. Come back to the mic and say what you have to say. Finish your thought then. Stop moving away from your mic. He has a different mic. He was sent this, I think he was sent this mic for a review, and I was like, that's not bad. He said it wasn't really bad, and I was like, that's what I need. So yeah, anybody's interested, hell, it's on sale right now. I don't know how much they got in stock. They don't really say. It just says in stock. They don't say how many are in stock. So maybe they have a lot of it in stock. Maybe they're not selling them very well, but $39.99, that's not bad. I say go ahead and get one if you're wanting it. It's not bad. It's not a bad microphone. That's the cheapest it's been, actually. So I'm not getting paid to tell anybody about this microphone or anything. I'm not getting anything in return from Fifine. But people who wanted to know what kind of microphone I'm using, this is what I'm using. There is the off chance that it's not the T669. There is an off chance that it's not. There's the off chance that it might be... Let's go down. Let's find it. I don't see it. Oh, come on. They have a lot of equipment now. Where the hell is it? USB mic, XLR mic. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, there's also in fact, it might be the K669B. The K669B might be the one that I have. It might be the same as the other one. It might be the same mic, it just comes with this stand instead. And it's only $29.99 if you don't care to deal with the boom arm. But I do believe it's the same microphone. It looks like the same freaking microphone. It doesn't have the fluffy thing that goes over it though. That's the other thing. I have a thing that protects it from the P's being puffed into it. And it doesn't have one here. But this looks pretty much like the same mic as the other mic. I don't really know. But I don't think you can go wrong with either one of them. I think they're the same one. The only difference being what it comes with. Yeah. Oh, I wish I could have ordered this one. I don't think this was around back then. I think it was only the black. I think they added the other colors later. This pretty much looks like what I got going on right now, minus the foam thing that goes on top. But if you go back to their website, I do believe they have like uh you would think that they would have like stuff that you can buy to go with it, like the foam thing that I've got, black foam thing that goes over it. I don't see it. This is odd. I do believe it says so. No, that's why it costed so much. That's what's happened. The kit that I got basically came with both the boom arm and the stand, and I think they separated them. I think it's the same microphone. It looks the same, right? But this kit comes with the little stand instead of the boom arm. The boom arm, of course, has this thing in front of it right here, right? When you go back to it, it does. Wow, this kit doesn't have the foam thing either. Do they sell the foam? Oh, yes, it does. See, so the kit that I got was basically a combination kit. It had everything. It had the stand that I've got it on right now, and it had the boom arm, and it has this little pop filter, and it also has this windscreen. Yeah. Yep. So, this one doesn't. So, I mean, I don't know if you can order stuff separately. That's what I was looking for. Could you just get the foam thing to go over it? The windscreen? The windscreen seems to do me well enough. Uh, but yeah, like it doesn't seem like you can buy other stuff from them. Doesn't seem like you can. Doesn't seem like you can go to their store or just buy like extra accessories. They don't seem to have accessories. Like you can buy the accessories. That's what I was looking for. I was seeing, is there like an accessories? I don't see an accessories option. Just, oh, well, wait a minute. Microphone accessories. Here we go. I'm an idiot. Ah, low profile boom arm stand. So they do have stuff separate. I feel like they should sell the microphone all on its own and then let you buy whatever boom arm you think is best, whatever extras you think is best. That's kind of neat. I should buy one of these days when if I ever feel like I have the money actually. This goes on the mic that I have. It's a pop filter, but it's not like this pop filter right here. Yeah, pop filters help with the that people do where they when they're with their P's and whatnot. You know, it gets rid of that. Like I have to force it, but some people can speak normally with their P's, and it'll just through the mic, and it's fucking annoying. And that's what a pop filter is for. It kind of prevents that annoyance. I don't see the windscreen. Like they don't seem to sell the windscreen on its own. That sucks. That sucks. I wonder if you can. Let's see. Windscreen. Windscreen. Yep. Nope. Nope. I don't see the windscreen on its own. Clearly, they don't sell the windscreen on its own. That kind of sucks. But yeah, I hope that helps people out. People are asking me all the time, you know, it's a cheap and terrible mic. It's actually, for the price, it's not a bad mic at all. I'm just very careful about the equipment that I get. And more careful nowadays since this camera that I got is not worth a darn. I want to get, that's the next thing I'm going to work on looking into for my channel. Once I have the money, is I'm going to work on finding a camera that's 60 FPS or 60 refresh rate. This one's only 30 refresh rate, and it doesn't work very well in low light. I want one that works well in low light that's 60 FPS. That's what I want as far as a camera. That's the next thing I'm going to get if I can ever get up the money. But I hope that helps. Just Fifine is pretty good with their equipment, so just check out their Amazon page, and I will link the link to this. I'll just link this in the description. It's just, see, there we go. I will just link this in the description for the video, and you can come here yourself, or you can just look them up, search up Fifine on Amazon. They got good equipment. They got good equipment. It's decent for the price. It works pretty well. It's not too terrible on the pricing. But that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Oh my god, I left this up. You couldn't see any... God damn it. Oh, well, yeah, you could. You could see that. Never mind. I thought that was in the way. I forget that whatever's on screen is what's seen. I panicked for a second. I panicked for a second there. There was no point in the panic. But anyhow, I hope that's useful for people. Yeah, rate, comment, subscribe, the usual. I'm trying to get up to that 1,000 mark. I'm at 830. And I want to thank everybody who's subscribed to me. And I know the tone of the channel has quickly shifted, but part of the reasoning for that is it's summer. It is summer. I have my lights off in my room. It stays cooler in here. It's very, very hard to keep this room cool in the summer. So keeping the lights out keeps it cooler in here so I can sit here and at the very least, you can hear me. And I can talk about subjects. So, yeah, you can't see me, but at the very least, you can hear me. So, this has been the Goof, and yeah, see you later.